What is up, y'all? Good morning. It's a new day in the East Coast. And yeah, good evening to those in the West Coast because it's like only 9:20 there. So congratulations to you guys. Well, welcome back to the Mel Method, the Melanie Method, where anything goes, where I talk shit. I talk about anything from politics, family. I yell. I do everything on this channel because it's my fucking channel. How about that? Um, I'm I'm recording from my new webcam, and I'm really impressed with it. I thought I was going to hate it, y'all, because this is a throwback. It's like 3, 4 years old. It's the well, I don't even know. I got it upside down. Isn't that? Yeah. I don't know if I have my autofocus on. I didn't really tweak the settings real good because I just hooked it up to my MacBook. It's still way better than that camera I was using. This little cheap fuck. Hold up. This one right here. This is this served its purpose though. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I paid like $15 for it or something like that. But anyway, I should have really started this video off with saying doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites, and another one bites. Another one bites the dust. Cause I'm done with stupid ass people. Like I explained to y'all, it's ever since I became single, okay. And even when I went through the things I went through in Oklahoma, like with my encounters with people, I promised myself I would never fuck dumb again. Fuck dumb or deal with just stupid shit in general. Feel me? And like, hold up, because I'm trying to find like some music to throw on. I'm not sure if you guys should be able to hear it. Unless I'm not sure if I'm talking through this camera on the Ozbot. Because on my other computer that I set the settings up to, I had it to where I was talking through the actual webcam's audio, the microphone. But then on this MacBook, I didn't even tweak the settings a lot. I just threw it on. I seen that I liked the framework on it. This was really a good buy, I think, so far. But I'm not sure what audio I'm using because I really didn't test. I tested to see if you guys would be able to hear me. But I didn't go into the settings to see exactly. I have to see. Hold on. Where the fuck is my damn music at? Like, I don't even know. And I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy too. But I promised myself I was going to make a video. I did. Because, like, I just got shit to say. People get on my fucking nerves, man. If y'all can hear this, y'all can hear this. If y'all can't, y'all can. It don't matter me one way or another. If I'm talking from the Ozbot mic, you guys might not be able to hear me because it has automatic like a noise cancellation implemented in it. So, but if you do hear me if it's coming through the Mac speakers, then I do not own the rights to the music that is in the background. Okay, another one bites the dust. Where I'm going with this? Was this wine in here or is this water? Water. Some people think they can turn water into wine. Literally. I had to get rid of somebody that I really like. I really did. It hurts me because I liked him a lot. I really like him. I got so mad because he pissed me off. This election shit really got me hot. Like it got me like ready to cut off anybody that's talking stupid. And the reason being, that might sound really ignorant and like rash, and it might sound like I'm taking it too far, but I'm really not. If you think about it, it's like, sure, I shouldn't get really mad, but I'm gonna tell you guys why I got mad. Okay? I'm gonna tell you guys why. But why I get mad and so passionate about it is because after I viewed how much money was being given to illegal immigrants, that broke my heart. I knew they were being given benefits, but I didn't know like it was that extreme amounts. I was hoping not though. I kept feeling that it was. But I kept hoping I was wrong. Every time I hope I'm wrong, why does everyone always prove me right? Even the government now. Because I was praying. I was like, please don't let me find out that they're giving them like whops and whops and whops of money. I was so hoping not. And then when I confirmed it, that broke my heart. It was more me being heartbroken than angry. Because I'm the type of person, like, when you break my heart, I become the nastiest person in the world. Like, I get really angry. Because I just feel like, damn, like, why would you fail a country as bad as it's been failing? And I get that Republicans have failed in ways. Okay, that makes common sense. But, like, god damn. The Republicans would have never been giving all that money to somebody that don't even belong or making veterans sleep on the ground. The Republicans, one thing I will say about the Republican Party is they actually care more about this country and the people that serve this country and just about the citizens in general. Is there a lot of racial shit that surrounds conservative leaders and shit? Yes, it is. But it's a new day. Everybody said they want to change. So that's why all the people with common sense, they're seeing that the Democrats is not the right change. And they're making the better approach. They're considering their wallet. They're putting like the stigma behind the way we view Republicans in the past. So that overall counts as a change in my book. I'm trying to see if it follows me. I love this camera. See, I didn't even set up the motions yet to see if it works. Wow, it really works. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to stop it from zooming, y'all. Wow. I love it. Oh my God. I love this camera. Hold on. I gotta try to figure out how to zoom it out, y'all. Oh my God. I forgot to adjust. Okay. All right. I love this shit. I can't wait to get the new one. This normally goes like if you were to buy it retail, it's like $100 and something now. Years ago, it probably was like $2 when it first came out. I got it for like $60. This motherfucker was worth it. I love it already. Hopefully it don't fail me. But I also, y'all, I did something really wrong. I broke the bank and got another webcam on the way in addition to this. So we will be testing that one out too when it arrives. But yeah, y'all, like, the change really can be viewed as that we're now seeing more of the issues as the Democrats. We're not voting for the Democrats just because we feel that they were more less conservative. They have less conservative views and liberal. You know what I mean? And so, which is, you know what I mean? Less conservative is liberal. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, typically, primarily a great percentage of black people was voting for Democrats, looking for a change. And very well, I understand that. I was one of those people. But how are we headed for a change when we're going for a change for the worse because we're not even supporting our own citizens first? Okay, so that's all. That's all I'm doing with the certain people I ask, like, who are you voting for, blah, blah, blah. I just want to hear their explanation. Of course, I'm going to try to tell them my points of view, but in no way am I trying to say, like, look, you're going to do what I'm doing, or I'm, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to come off confrontational. Even when I was yelling in some of my little shorts, and I was saying, do y'all want this or not? Yeah, I'm frustrated. Because, like, society is acting really, really stupid. The ones that are not seeing the situation for what it is. And that's all I'm saying. It's not about liking who we put in. It's about what they can do for us. It's not about gender. It's not about race. It's about what the person can do for us. If there was another, if she could do more for us, do you guys think I would vote for Trump? Period. Do you think any black person hardly would vote for Trump? If she could do equal to what he did when he was in. And what's making me so mad is that this is like preschool nomics. Because he already proved he showed what he did economically. So I understand he is very unethical in a lot of ways. I get it. And that's it, because I was disgusted from the beginning. I said, oh my God, I'm actually supporting Trump. I'm actually supporting him here. But, like, you got to give credit to what credit is due. Period. You got to be fair. And the Biden administration doesn't deserve anyone giving them fairness at this point because we gave them 4 years. She don't think that if she's vice president, that she couldn't make decisions because she was voting with Biden and other members of the Senate, whatever. In order to get legislative laws and shit passed. She was a part of the decisioning. So all the people that's ignorant, educate yourself. I'm still not fully knowledgeable. You hear me stammering on my words, but I know more than this bitch knows as far as how to present myself in front of a group of people. I'm not going to one day talk to you and say, I'm not one day talk to y'all and say, you gotta thank the union workers for the weekdays, and you gotta thank the union workers for the nighttime. You better thank them union workers for the time off. You better thank them union workers. Don't do that. That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. And why are we so ignorant that we get offended if a white person mimics us? But in my view, she is white. Because she does not support black people or anybody of ethnicity. She, except the immigrants, of course. She has no culture. You can tell. She couldn't even dance. It's not all about her being a horrible prosecutor while she's trying to get black votes. I believe that's a great percentage. But the other percentage is because she knows she don't know how to effectively grab more ethnic black people, like hood black people. She don't know how to communicate with us and do the right things. So this is why you hear her changing their accent. And I'm surprised she didn't try to pull it on Pittsburgh. Something in Pittsburgh must have feared her. She went to my city. Like, she don't even need to go there. And it's just like, Pittsburgh people aren't the smartest people. I'm not trying to talk shit on Pittsburgh. I'm from there. Shit, I have my dumbass baloney head blonde moments. But what I'm trying to say is, nah, bitch. You walk up in my shit, do the accent again. Next, the bitch gonna start saying yes. Oh, I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm surprised she didn't actually study the way we talk in our slang in Pittsburgh and start talking like that. I'm surprised that didn't happen. I would have been pissed. But what I'm getting at is, if you can't see past these things and you're still trying to judge that man because he comes off as a bigot at times, which is really horrible. It sounds horrible for me even saying it. He comes off in a negative manner. He's very petty and he's very hood. He is. He's way more hood than she will ever be. Y'all should be choosing him because he's more of the hood person. Anytime you start tweeting while a person's giving their speech and you talking shit, that's some hood shit. That man is hood and ignorant. He is the nigga that be on the corner. Because he one thing I can say about Trump, just like the drug dealer, he getting his bread. He always going to have his damn bread. And that's why he's not going to fail this country. Think about it. He's a person that loves this country. Then, what's making me so mad again, back to that, is he showed us it was better. He literally showed us. So what is the problem? Again, I know what the problem is. Here, I'm going to show you again right now. I'm going to show you right now. Here's what it is. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. The camera probably won't follow me, is it not? Because I don't got my settings on. It's right here. Okay? Can't nobody tell me that's not what it's about. Somebody made a comment on my post. I really appreciate them even doing it. It was like on one of my shorts. And I appreciate his opinion, but he got to really think about it. How many people have you conversed with, and they said, oh, it's going to be nice having a woman in the office. Yeah, she black too. Oh, yeah, we need that woman. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means that you're choosing pussy over our money. You're choosing pussy over declining our inflation. You're choosing pussy over all the things that he previously offered us. The protection at the border. The protection of our money at the border. Because I ain't even really caring about, I care about how many people is coming over because it should be they're overpopulating here and that's bad. And that's taking our jobs and that's fucking us up as a whole. What's making me mad is how they're giving them more support than us. Okay, that was it. That's all you had to tell me. Say, oh, well, all the money we could be giving you, we giving it to that. That's all you had to say, and that's it. Yeah, and I started not to vote at all, but then I remember how good he was. I remember how good it was when he was in. I said, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. It's my first person I ever voted for. I'm going to vote for an old school. Because my uncle used to work for him. Yeah, and he probably is a cocky asshole. What New Yorker isn't that? What New Yorker is it? And he does not hate black people. He does not. I've seen so many black people support him now. And I didn't know any of this. I was too busy judging him for grabbing people by their pussy. Like all the rest of the country was. The media really made him look really, really bad. They really did. But some kind of way they're still showing all her flaws, but people still going for it. And you know why, right? Do I need to show you again? Because here, I'm going to show you again. Because y'all ain't getting it. This is why. And that is because it's a minority pussy. That's why. I'm so tired of hearing people, the woman, oh, it's going to be woman. What you going to say when you ain't got shit? She going to be fine. Or maybe she won't, because I believe she can't negotiate with other countries either. I'm fearful of that also. She can barely conduct a speech. She can barely conduct a speech. Y'all lucky I don't have that software yet, the split screen software, because I would be playing all the different things that this crazy person has been saying. Okay? First it was the cloud in the sky. That's storing our data. Okay? Then she said with a swap of a pen, she could prosecute a person. Then 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, she could just undo it. She said that much power. Then, it's so much. I don't even know where to start and end at. She incriminates herself. Because I was never wanting nothing against her until I heard how she was talking. I was trying to give her a fair chance. Damn. Then, that union member speech, that was horrible. That hurt me so bad. Because I was like mocking black people. That was so horrible. And they talk about Trump. Trump never changes his voice. One thing I will say about that man again, too. He is the same person every time. Every single time. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say. But I did have to get rid of somebody I really like. Y'all, I was a person I used to work with. I had a huge crush on. I'm a little bit hurt, but I'm not. I knew I was going to get rid of him because I know how he acts. And he gets real, he's a Libra. And they get real, like, just combative sometimes. I don't know why. And I still think he's worse than my mother. I mean, I'm not sure. It just depends. And like, nah, it's not equal. It's just about certain things that he gets over crazy about and certain things that she wouldn't. Like, this whole election, she would be on my side, though, because she already knew all of these things about Democrats. But, like, oh, my God, you do not want to have a conflict with a Libra. It will fuck your day up if you allow it to. And it can't afford, I'm not letting it fuck my night and my day up, because guess what? Tomorrow, today is a new day. It's already a new day, almost 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's 12:37. And I am in the process of generating my business that has to support me and my family. And I have to fight extra hard just in case the Democrats still stays in. And even if they don't stay in, I'm going to keep fighting. But yeah, I'm launching my business. This is going to be a complete insurance company because like I said, I already came up with my name. I got to get my, what is it? I got to get my LLC. I'm going to open up my social media just for that business. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel because I don't want any kind of conflictions there from my personal life and my business. Because while I like to laugh and I like to play around, I like to do your shit, I like to do my personal life, I'm a completely different person when it comes to a business. And a business environment, business aspect. I get on my grind. I don't play. And I'm all for people. I'm all for helping people before I help myself. I've always been that type of person. So, and the company I'm with now, yeah, if I just do the right thing and I just devote my time and be patient with it, I know I'm going to succeed with them. They offer excellent insurance products that I can offer, and I work under them, but like he said, I can work for myself. I can branch out and then get other people to work up under me, which I already knew all of this. So I'm really enjoying this a lot, though. It's not easy. Nothing good is easy. And the money is going to be good, so it's not going to be easy. Period. So, but what I'm getting at is I can't let nothing, like no petty bullshit distract me from my grind, and I'm not going to do that. But no, I got rid of him because, like, I'm still not getting to the point because it's really important, but I'm sharing it because I'm just sharing every encounter I have with people that's not wanting to see the truth. And this webcam is really creepy. Like, it actually literally looks like it's an eyeball staring at me. It's real creepy. My daughter got to see this shit. This is creepy as fuck. Like, so I got the way it's shaped and a little thing inside the camera lens. It looks like a fucking eyeball. God damn. I'm digging it, though. It's flat. and the color isn't right. It's like, it's too much exposure. So before I make another video, I will tweak it to make it look more warm. Because like, look at that picture back there. That looks horrible. So I'm not going to inspect everything anyway. It's 1080p. It's not 4K, complete 4K. So I can't inspect everything. I'm gonna get what I get. 4K makes the pop more, provides you with more saturation options. It's just better. Okay, it's just like when you get a TV and it's only HD and it's not 4K. It's the same situation here. Okay? But I still like the camera. I like the software. The software is nice. I'm recording through the software. So I'm really happy I don't have to use Photo Booth anymore. So this was good. I'm glad I got it. I'm so far, knock on wood, I'm not regretting it. Now, what I am regretting, on the other hand, is how I tried to help my situation in my office. Yeah, I love this camera. It moves so nicely. Wait till I mess with the motions and shit. It already does the gestures. Let me not put my finger back up because I'll zoom all the way in again. It's creepy. I like it, but it's creepy. It's AI like a motherfucker. This power, it's AI powered, this webcam. In case you guys never heard of the Ozbot. They're making a lot of them like this. It's this, the Ozbot, and then it's the 360. There's several of them, but it's the Insta360. That's one too. There's several of them though that they're making as AI, where it follows you and it does different things. It follows your voice. Like normally when I went and stood over there, it would have moved with me. It didn't move with me because I don't have it turned on, but it still was able to capture me because the frame is so wide. It's a wide frame. For those that ain't a techie, I'm sorry, because a lot of you guys might know this and be like, bitch, I know this, duh. Anyway, so I bought this. Oh my God, I even like the focusing. I think I could do something better with that too, though. But this is good. So I bought a docking station because my dumbass had a really nice one when I left Pittsburgh, and I don't know what I did with it. So I need it because I be having so many devices plugged on my desk, and I hate keep having to rely on the surge for every one of them. So why these motherfuckers didn't give me this part? And that's the part that actually powers it out. So now I gotta fucking buy the cord for it. Then these are rich people I'm buying off of. Oh no, the camera's turning now. Look at that. Oh yay, it's her with me. All right, let me wash my hands. Hey, Iva. I like this camera. It's creepy. But yeah, all right, but I still didn't get to what Dion did to me. Because I told y'all his name, the one with the hair. I feel bad I blocked him, but I don't feel bad, y'all. Here's why I don't feel bad, right? I didn't block him because of the Kamala thing. I didn't block him because he said he was undecided if he wanted to vote for. It was none of that. It's his attitude. Okay? It's his fucking attitude. Now I'm going to read his text message to me, and you tell me who was fucked up and who wasn't. Okay? And then he does this every time. Like, he's very argumentative because he kept doing this to me about little small ass shit when I worked with him. And I kept letting it go. So I knew one day I was going to say, fuck it, because it's making me feel like you really don't like me type shit. Because why do you want to argue like that about one little fucking thing like that? And like I explained to him in the video, I said, if you do this to your girlfriend or to other people, I'm sure they really get tired of that shit because it's annoying. Okay. All right, the last thing I said, here's a perfect example. Because I was even making jokes about it in the video. I would have to play videos. I'm not going to do all that, but I'm telling y'all facts here. I said, you looking sexy, but you look plump. I stated what I would like to do with you at the end of the video, so watch it when you can. You can tell, like, whatever I said, I was being, you know what I mean? Not, like, telling you, nigga, you going to do what I say. None of this. So then he was like, you want her to have all the answers to questions she wasn't aware she would need to have answers for 3 weeks ago. People like Donald Trump for how much he goes against the normal. That's not why I like him. I like the motherfucker because he provides money and jobs. Okay, his use of tough words, I don't like that either. See, he was saying all these things. He was assuming the reason why I like Trump, and that's not even the reason. It was because I know he can help this economy better than what's happening now. There's nothing more or less of why I want him in. Okay. So what was all that for? What was all that for? So he was just like, and how they think he's so America first, but he doesn't even date American women. All his wives he's cheated on, and they're all foreign. I don't care to be swayed by anyone's opinion, yours included. I do my own research and form my own opinions. There's literally nothing you're going to tell me that would lean me one way or another. I don't live my life in that way. What was all that for, though? All I did was just joke with him in the video. I could even play the video. And so I said, I will read. And so I was just like, I will read all this when I get home and I will provide you with my insight. Then he got it even more nastier. I didn't even it made me make the video to him before I even got home. So he said, regardless of that outcome, I have watched this motherfucker tell the world he didn't do shit, but literally has videos of him saying the same shit. What are you talking about? Walking contradiction. No, she's the contradiction. How the fuck am I supporting a motherfucker that talks about people that don't look and think like him the way he does? And I could rant about her. The point is, I don't vote any one way. I come to my own conclusions, and I'll plan on keeping it that way. Then he said, I don't really need or want your insight. You gave me yours. I gave mine back. And at the end of the conversation, start another if you want. Like, it's the way he just comes at you. And then that was not the first time. Like, we would work together, and I would say something really small. It'd be really small. Like, I would laugh about something, like, about anything. And he'd be like, yeah, well, first of all, it should have been this way and that way. And I was like, okay, I didn't even ask for all of that. That's what I made sure, too. I told him, I was like, I didn't block you and get rid of you. I was like, because of Kamala shit. I was like, I blocked you because you got a fucked up attitude. I didn't even say fucked up. I said, you got a bad attitude. Crazy ass nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? All of that? Didn't I even ask for all of that? Like, that was weird as hell. He's weird. But you know what? That's normal for Oklahoma men. Because I tell you, I was there. I had several good dudes just try to initiate an argument with me for no reason. Like, this one dude, I was just conversating with him. I never met him in person. And I forget what he said. Something made him late to work. I said, damn, that's messed up. Always something. Do you know he cussed me out for saying that? I think I told you guys this in another video while I was still living there. He cussed me out. He went in on me. He's like, I don't like all that nasty ass mouth you got and all that sarcasm. I'm like, nigga. All I was going along with, all I was saying is, I'm so sorry you were like late. There's always something. How the fuck did that warrant and justify you to just go in on me and go ham on me? Then I can take it even further back if y'all want to keep it real, because I have a really good memory. I remember shit from back like when I was like 3. But I was living in Arizona. I will never forget. Trying to remember exactly where I lived at. Probably Scottsdale. I think it was Scottsdale. And I was conversing with guys all over the U.S. because I want to know things about people regardless of where they are. So I was talking to somebody in Oklahoma, black dude. And ironically, he kind of looked like Andre 3000 too, just like the dude in Pittsburgh. I hate this wig. I really hate it, y'all. But anyway, so he went in on me. I forget what the argument. He just knocked out on me. Then he had to apologize to me. I said, nah, we cool. I said, you ain't got to worry about me ever calling you again. Because it was weird. I said nothing. He just went in on me. Something's wrong with them Oklahoma dudes. Then there was another one, too, when I was living. There was at least like 2 or 3 of them that just started arguing with me. I was like, damn, something's wrong with them. Should they like the police or something there? They got issues. There's something in their water that I'm glad I don't have to ever worry about anymore. But here was my response. This was my final message to them. Tell me, does this sound mean?
I just got home so I can see better. I just wanted to say this to you, because I blocked you on all social media. I just removed you because, like, and it's not about who you're voting for. It's about your attitude. Because I started to block you while I was still working at MidFirst. To be honest with you, it's because, like, you would always come out. And when we would converse, if I just say something you really don't want to hear, or you don't like, you become really argumentative.
This device is different.
And it was like kind of weird.
I'll just let y'all hear it.
It's really alarming. I don't know who that girl. I know who you go with. That girl that you go with, because she actually went to school with somebody else that works at MidFirst, but she's really strong.
I'm not gonna hear this. If you come
argumentative like that to her, I don't know how she deals with that. Because it's like any little thing I would say to you. I mean, if you didn't like me, that's cool. And that's why I blocked you, because I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you periodically whenever I say something to you. Feel me? Because I think you would block me too if you would say something to me or you would ask me something and I would send you a book, like going against everything you're saying instead of just talking amongst the conversation with me. Mm-hmm. And somebody, I'm telling you that you do that. So more people, if they haven't already, are going to continue to tell you that you do it. You really should try to consider changing that about yourself. You really should. Just because I make my opinion, I was never trying to say I was trying to make your opinion for you in any of that. I was just saying, like, be aware of these things when considering. I can't make nobody, especially not a grown person, do anything. So what was all that for? Mm-hmm. What was all what you were saying for? All I was merely trying to tell you is that based on everything that first of all, her speeches shows that she's not even knowledgeable and educated. It's like in the mental capacity. Her mental capacity is gone. Even be a vice president. It scared me because I never heard her. I never really paid attention to her speaking. And I started watching some of her speeches. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, how the fuck is she even a vice president? Mm-hmm. She said in one of her things, I shit you not, you can look this up on YouTube, Zion, I'm not playing with you. She said, the cloud in the sky is what stores our data. This is what she said. Okay, then she just laughs about things, and then you can tell she's going all around the problems. And that's not what a potential candidate does. You know, in the history of people getting elected, no one ever avoided the media, and no one ever was not able to make a solid speech and provide a plan to society that plans to vote for her. That's all I was saying, but it was my opinion. It wasn't to try to stir you up. That's what I'm saying. And the reason why I didn't get any of your text messages back after the last ones I sent you, because I blocked you. I'm unblocking you now just to send you that. Because I never have any other animosity with you or anyone. I was just merely talking to you like I did Patrick and all the other people today. I did. But it's like every time I try to say something to you, it's always like a rebuttal or an argument. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck? Why? Unless you really just don't like me. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I know when a person acts like they don't like me, so I'll excuse my own self. I thought you were just going to be somebody that's good as maybe a potential eventual fuck friend or something. Somebody to get to know it on a friendship level and laugh with. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I just have to state that too, because like I get tired of the way you do that. I've been was going to say something to you, but I did kind of say it to you in a roundabout way several times about how you'll just say something to you and you'll just go, well, I don't even know what you said, and this ain't even out. I'm like, okay. Read back through some of me in your texts. Mm-hmm. And look at how you talk to me. Yeah, it'd be horrible. And if you talk to everybody else like that, boy, you 31 or 30, however old you are, you're 11 years younger than me. You ain't lived long. You can't have that type of attitude. Mm-mm. Or nobody will ever really succeed with you unless they have low self-esteem. Probably like my ex didn't even do that. And he sucked. That's all I'm saying. Again, I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just keeping it real. I keep it real. But I just want to let you know that's the reason why if you ever see I'm now on your Facebook, that's the reason why I block you. It had nothing to do with Kamal. It's your attitude. Bye. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is somebody that used to come up to my desk, hug me, always smile at me, throw stuff at me, play with me. And then as soon as we would text message and I said one little thing, he would go against everything I said, y'all. Like it could be the smallest thing. I can say, yeah, I hate the way that looks. That's kind of ugly or whatever. It could be any. He'll send me a long ass text like going against what I said. I knew something was wrong with him then. I kept telling y'all, I was like, I don't like shit I'm seeing in him. And like, I feel like the reason why I blocked him is because I removed myself. I removed the problem. Because every time we have a conversation, he turns it into an argument. I am really scared to see what happens if you fuck him and you continue like fuck him on a casual basis or a consistent basis. Just imagine how he would argue with you then. Please, I don't give a fuck how fine I think he is. I don't give a fuck. I see other dudes that's fine. I see fine dudes a lot. It's just, I feel bad because I do really like him. I shouldn't have blocked him, but it's just like, it's the way he comes at me. It's like he needs to stop doing it. I can see if this was the first time, then I would not have blocked him. He has done this so many times. Y'all, like so many times. Like he like left me no choice.
Anytime you're worse than my ex with arguments, and like Taurus says, you need to kill yourself. Like, and that means you ain't going to survive in a relationship. Because Tauruses love to argue at times. They will, especially if they get drunk or high or under influence or something, they will fucking argue with you about nothing. They will argue with you about a pancake. Okay? Yeah, but this nigga, he argues, he be stone cold sober. I don't even think he drink all like that. And he argues with you about nothing. Oh, fuck. See, I don't like that. Good thing I didn't stop the video. Hold on, y'all. It got that gimbal. And, like, this laptop's so small, and it sticks onto this magnetic thing. I'll have to show it to y'all sometime. But, yeah, y'all, I'm a little bit twisted because I started drinking. I feel good. I need to go to sleep because I got a lot of stuff I got to do tomorrow. I got to role play. I got to get ready to, I got to get ready to order my business cards. I got to fucking launch my fucking social media for my business. It's a lot. It is because I'm never working for nobody else again. I'm working for myself. And it feels great. For once in my life, I can say it definitely feels great. And I wish I would have listened to my dad sooner. I really do. I don't have anything against Kamala. I don't even know her. I just feel like that if you don't find yourself knowledgeable in the areas that is necessary to lead a country, to stand down. Don't be selfish like that. Don't be selfish like, because you're messing with children. Their finances, because if the parents can't provide to their children, this is going to be bad. This is like a third world country the way we're being treated. We're being treated like we're the immigrants. It's reverse. It's backwards. And that can't continue. That's my concern. It's that, and then the inflation. But the inflation is happening a lot because of the money being proportionated, like proportioned and sectored in the wrong areas. So that's my concern. I love my money, y'all. I love seeing families have money. I love seeing families have money. I love seeing families be happy as a whole. And people can't be happy as a whole if they don't have no money and they're miserable and they're watching the money go to people that is not worthy of it. Okay? That's my thing. I get kind of personal when it comes to that because you're like, you're spitting on me. You're telling me you don't care how I survive. Because I struggle hard. I fight hard for every fucking dime I get, just like every other American that struggles hard. So, like, nah, man, you can miss me with that shit. And if it was the Republicans doing that shit, I wouldn't be for them. I don't care. I'm not for anybody that's going to hurt us more. Basically, is what I'm saying. And it's real simple to understand that. It's really like, I even asked my daughter. Okay, my daughter has all types of different ailments and things like that. I said, Yamika, I said, what would you do? Would you go for somebody that's trying to potentially have you stable and have you having money and maybe wealthy? I said, or do you want somebody that's going to make you be poor? She said, I'm going to choose rich. I want money. So if my daughter can come to that assumption, why can't society? A great percentage of this society. And then it's so scary, y'all, some of these things I'm watching. Like, I'm seeing people that's elderly, and they're even fucking it up. I understand, like, he put a lot of bad taste in people's mouth, including mine. But, like, care about y'all's environment. Care about y'all money. That's all. This man is not going to fail this country. He did not do it before. He didn't. That's what's making me so mad. How do you still vote for her when you seen it was better when he was in? And I get that morals, proper morals. He's a felon, all this yada yada. He should never did that hood ass shit. Yeah, I'm having the people fighting all that and the rioting in front of that White House. I was worried. That's so hood and niggish. A nigga would do that. A real hood grimy nigga for like Homewood and shit. He was like, I'm gonna have these motherfuckers take this shit by storm, nigga. Even or the Hill District niggas, they be like, Ike. Like any of them niggas, that's some hood shit. Tell me that's not hood. Okay? That dude is hood. If you are black, you should be going for him. Obviously, because he's the black candidate here. The nigga made, I'm calling him a nigga, and I feel comfortable saying it. He made people fucking start a riot because he didn't get in the office. Who does that? But us. Okay, and I'm not justifying. It was disgusting. It was crazy as hell. But at the same time, he also provided us with money. He had a reason to be angry too as I'm thinking about it. Because why the hell would you want Biden in over him? He had to read. He shouldn't have did what he did. That was so dumb and ignorant as hell. He's very ignorant and stuck in his ways. But you got to also consider he's very old. And old school people, they do not change. They don't. So you got to consider that too. But you got to also consider he is better for our economy. Period. I'm going to end this video with that. And remember that our data is being stored in the clouds. Okay, I'm out. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching the Mel Method. I appreciate it. I got to tweak this camera. This camera is doing a lot right now. I'm elderly and I'm dealing with AI cameras. And I eventually want to get the new one. So, alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the notification bell before I make new content. I am out. And I hope and pray I can upload this. Alrighty.